the roseberry, the willow herb.
It's getting in the way a bit. The bees certainly love it though, don't they?
Yeah. Indeed.
So, I mean,
See
when
if there's any honey in this top one.
when did that top one go on? I can't remember. Was it the last time we did this filming? Yeah, it would.
Oh,
Can't remember actually.
probably in long anyway.
Talk about probably a couple of weeks, aren't we? Maximum. Ooh. Look at the propolis on that.
Yeah. Very gooey.
Good grief.
Nice and sticky.
Why do they like to fill every little nook and cranny up with it?
Right. Not very heavy. A little something. Can you see any? Oh yeah.
There is actually.
Yeah, look.
Let me see if I can get the sort of sun glistening on it.
Yeah.
How many of these have you got? Because we could be going higher and higher.
Well, I've got 2 more supers, but I'll be amazed if it uses those.
The bees aren't terribly happy.
Hmm?
They're kind of buzzing around en masse.
Alright, I think it's just pretty happy inside.
It's weird though that they don't actually attack.
Yeah.
I've probably said that before, but it, you know, it
You
just
start
surprised me
opening up
every
there.
time. Because you crack it open, it's really light and it's been dark.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to sort of. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, they've got
Let's
all
have a look
those.
at this.
I don't know if
That's the brace comb, yeah.
I can't
Like
see
to-
where my finger is. Oh, it's there.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
The sun's very bright on the screen.
it is, isn't it?
Let's have a look at this one
Oh bugger, that's the door.
then.
Pause.
Yeah. Have a look at this one, which is probably one of the fullest in this layer. To see.
Gosh, well stuck. Ooh.
Nice and heavy. Very heavy. We've got some
There's
caps.
some capped at the top. Oh, look at the glisten on that in the
That's
sun.
lovely. Very heavy, and there's
I
sort of
bet.
a bit more capped on this side.
Oh yeah, there is actually more on that side than the other.
So this
I
one's
can't
filling
help
up
myself,
nicely.
keep looking for the queen. I know she can't get up into that, but go near the
Not
hive.
impossible for queen excluders to fail.
Did you take one of these supers out, or
Yeah.
2 in the end?
Just the one. You always, ideally, you want to leave 9 frames in, because in a 10 frame super, because that means that there's more honey in there and less wax.
Oh, yeah.
And it's easy. Well, yeah, probably less wax, but it's probably most importantly is it's easier to decap.
Yeah, because you just can just run your knife down the sticky out bit, can't you? Ooh. Oh, there's loads more. Is that's the bracing comb, isn't it?
Brace guy, yeah.
Brace. Do they ever? No, there wouldn't be any point filling that up. Or do they?
They just like to fill gaps. Here, look.
Fill anything.
This is broken, so they're having a chomp on the honey.
Hang on, I'll get my finger in so I can. Oh yeah. They've just started eating that because you've broken it now.
Yeah, because pulling that off, it broke a lot of the brace comb. So
Let me make sure I've got the right bit. It's so hard to see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have. So they immediately
start
use
chomp,
up.
chomp, chomp, chomp. Let's have a look at one of these.
Well, I think we can say they're very, very happy. Oh, the loads capped there, look. Most of that,
it's
actually.
completely capped. What a beautiful
Most of
frame.
that. There's just one piece in the middle at the bottom on this side.
Look at that.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah, there's another broken bit.
Where? Let me get my finger in because I can see it then. Oh, yeah. So they all immediately
hands on
start
deck.
eating that.
There's
Why? Do they think that's going to be lost?
well, they fix it as well, but also there's the possibility that those ones are so heavy. Those ones are feeding because I smoked them, and that's the reaction that when you smoke them, it makes them. It makes them chomp on honey. Because if the nest's going to burn down, they want to get as much honey in their stomachs as possible.
Does doing this ever kind of encourage a swarm?
No.
Because it would be logical to do that in a way, wouldn't it? If you think your nest's going to be on fire.
Yeah. If you over smoke, like seriously pumping smoke, then it can make them give up the nest. But
you have to be going some.
like if someone finds a swarm in a place that they can't collect it, they can sort of pump smoke, and it can sometimes force the bees to
Right.
to sort of abandon ship, as it were. But you have
Oh, can you manage?
you have trouble doing that on doing quite so much.
Actually, if I come round there, I won't get this shadow on. Ooh.
So, now, what would be interesting, and
Look at that lot.
is that the queen should start slowing down laying, really.
Yeah.
Because if bees last a few weeks, then if she's bees born now will be living beyond summer.
Yeah.
And what you don't want is loads and loads of bees going into winter when there's no food for them.
We are bang on the end of July now, aren't we? I suppose there's some stuff still into September.
Yeah, but you don't want a massive population.
No.
In that book, they did the queen started slowing on the graph. It showed the queen start slowing down in July.
Right. So it should be evident now.
Well, it should be. The last inspection, it didn't.
She was still
just
loads.
going full force, it seemed. Let's see. Because I think there was at least 5 full frames of brood last time. So we'll get out this well stuck.
That's going to be hard.
I got a suggestion on one of the forums I posted to about leaving one of the first frame out just to give it a bit more room.
Yeah.
Which I might do. Give that a try.
The first frame, as in
So
one
like,
of those in there?
Yeah, take this one out and then just lean it so it gives it extra room. Less chance of rolling bees. Because this one was the honey.
Right, there's some capped honey in this corner.
Loads of honey on this side.
There's looking for the queenie.
No queen.
No.
But I wouldn't expect her on this one because this one's a sort of a honey store. Look at all the honey.
Oh yeah, there's a lot on that side.
Yeah.
Compared. There's some dark.
That's pollen.
Dark chambers. That's pollen.
That's pollen, yeah.
Pollen, capped honey, and no brood.
No brood. So I'll leave that one in the shade. mixed it up.
What will
So
they do though?
They'll put that one back in at the end, but this will just give us a bit more room to work.
Oh, I see what you mean.
These.
I see what you mean. I thought you meant to leave it out.
Nah.
Oh, right. The orange. Is that brood?
Brood, yeah.
It is, isn't it? All of these.
Yeah.
The orangey ones. What? Remind me what the pollen ones were orange though, weren't they?
But
not
pollen's all
capped.
sorts of colours, but pollen never gets capped.
Yeah.
So there's no queen, no queen.
Oh, I've got to look for her then. But there's loads and loads still
There's another one.
of broods.
One being born.
Oh, keep your finger there. Is that one?
It's just been born.
Oh gosh, hang on a minute. Oops,
down.
missed it, sorry. Oh, look at that. And it'll come out right now.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
possibly.
Wow.
No, there's still a little bit in the way.
Do they
Just
bite
stomping
their
on top
way
of it.
out? Or
Yeah, they have to bite the wax away.
do the others help?
No, the others just walk all over them.
Right.
Go on, you can make it.
Oh, it'd be brilliant if it came out now.
I think it's going to be going back in.
Oh. Oh, it's so close.
No, it's stuck.
Oh, is it stuck?
No, I doubt it, but it'd be funny.
Might have to go back and open the hole a bit wider.
Well,
That's it. Oh, wow. Oh, I
There's a
want to see
drone.
it come out. Oh, which one?
that one. Big, huge eyes. Stocky looking thing.
Oh, yeah.
And no sting.
Right. Look at that one. It's coming further. Just get my camera in the right place. Hang on. Oh, there I am. Is it going to come?
That's about me.
No, sorry, darling. It took long to hold that. Well, it was a near birth experience. Do you want me to lift them now?
No, I'll be alright. This is
A lot less.
eggs. This is eggs. Eggs and larva.
There's no queen. Not as much.
There's a queen on here.
Oh, have you got
I'm not
her?
surprised because this is like really young eggs. If you can spot her.
Did you say she was on this side? Oh yeah, at the
You got her.
bottom. Yeah, let me just. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole frame is laden.
Is it? Because it
yeah.
looks kind of more. Oh, I see. Insect. Oh, it's the larva.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking through this. Let me see if I can line it up properly to see them with my finger.
The things that you won't see are the eggs because they're absolutely minute.
But you can see the larva.
Yeah.
But not capped. The
Not
first
capped.
frame.
It's capped after I think it's like 8 days or something.
So they feed them for 8 days.
Yeah, the egg hatches within 2 or 3 days, then they're fed as larvae and they sort of build up, and then it gets capped.
When they're big,
When they're
a
big,
fully grown larva.
yeah, then
they'll
it's capped
cap
and
it.
it pupates into a bee.
You think after all that effort they'd help them to get out when it's
Yeah, they
birth
just don't
time.
give it stuff, they just stamp all over them. Right.
Again, a lot more brood. Doesn't seem to be
This is another full frame.
slowing down, really, does it?
This is going to be 3, because this is full this side.
Yeah. This is full right, kind of round the middle.
The gaps on that side that's facing you now are taken up with eggs and larvae.
It's the first time I've spotted the larva. I didn't realise they were just sort of curled right up in the bottom.
What they do is when when they're big enough to pupate, they lie down in the cell, so that their head is facing the entrance,
Right.
and their bum is
Back.
in the back. Yeah. And they do that with because once they're pupated, they can't turn around in the cell,
Oh, of course.
and they have to bite their way out.
Right.
So if they did it the wrong way around, they'd be stuck in the cell basically.
Right, unless they develop teeth on their bum.
This is full again.
Very full. I can't see any slowing down on the brood at all, actually.
This again pretty much full. Yeah, full.
That's another. I think there's another drone there.
Which one?
I lost it now.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me just point again.
Yeah, big and stocky.
Yeah. Do they kind of allow so many drones? Is there an average number?
They,
Just have a few males.
yeah, it's usually more, but with the foundation, they. Hey, look at this one fanning. I think he's cooling it down.
Oh, I see. Keep your finger there because I can't quite. Oh, there we go.
Need a breeze.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one around here, but he's gone now. So
They'll have to fan like
four.
mad to cool that lot.
Well, it needs to be fairly hot as well because the larvae like
Well,
it.
to evaporate the moisture.
Honey and stuff, yeah. I think I might pick up the pace a little bit. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
very
you're getting.
hot to have it out.
You're getting.
We're on 5 full frames again, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
4.5 because of
Give me a jump.
pollen and some of.
You go your speed, darling.
Yeah.
Full. Little tiny bit of honey at the top.
We'll call it 4.5 with the gaps, little bits in each of the frames that aren't full. This is easier keeping one of the frames out. It gives lots of room.
Yep. I suppose they'll all have to go back in the same position though, won't they?
Yeah.
Shuffle those over. Again, you see there's a lot there. Loads of grubs.
Is it? Are you sure it's not pollen? It's all pollen this side. There's no brood.
Oh,
on this
actually it
side.
might be pollen.
Absolutely crammed full of pollen.
Hang on, where's my finger? There we go. Oh, it is. It's pollen. Oh, I'm getting the difference.
Nice row of honey on top.
Mmm.
Cat honey.
Looking hot, the good wiggle dancer. Oh, that's a really good wiggle dance.
I'm going for it.
Yeah. Still so much flowering out there actually.
Yeah.
I'd love to know if any have gone to that big lime. Was it the lime tree we said in the museum gardens?
I imagine they would. Oh, there's still bits and pieces of brood here. Just only bits and pieces though. So
Pollen.
that's probably.
Some capped. If it's capped, is that brood?
Yeah, it's
They won't
definitely
cap
brood.
pollen. They don't cap pollen
No.
cells, do
They
they?
don't cap pollen. Honey capped is
White.
obvious.
That's the white stuff.
Yeah. So if it's capped, it's brood. So actually, going on five full frames again with the bits and bobs.
Mm.
No signs of diseases that I can see.
Good.
What we want. And there again.
Yeah. Bit of honey. And loads of pollen. What happens to all that pollen then? You know, when we take the honey. Can that act as a food? Is that a protein?
Yeah, well,
pollen?
it's an important part of their diet. They need the protein, especially for the brood, really.
But they're not going to need as much then over winter, are they?
I'm not entirely sure if they eat any. I suppose it depends if they're laying or not. Because sometimes they do lay over winter if it's warm.
Yeah.
Which can be a problem.
Yeah.
Because you want to break the disease. But
it's handy having that cold snap as well for disease, probably.
But it's also, I suppose, it's good to have it in there for next year, getting a quick start to the brood rearing.
And when you think, with this being the first season, they had all that comb to make up, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's. I think you've done really well. It's. You kind of wouldn't expect it to get going, straight away, really.
Let me stick this back on in.
Do you want me to lift those others on? You're getting tired.
Could do half and half.
Okay.
I'm not sure you'd manage, to be honest. It's very, very heavy.
Oops.
They're all bunched up.
Bunch of bees. They seem to kind of settle down ever so quickly after an inspection.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I wonder what the best kind of rate of inspection is.
Well,
once you know that there's no problems.
The ideal is sort of quick, probably.
Is what, love?
It's better to do them quick.
Yeah, no, I mean sort of frequency.
Oh, frequency. It depends on how much you think it's gonna possibility of swarming. Because the main reason you do weekly inspections is to prevent swarming.
Oh, I see.
So you can take action when it appears that it's going to swarm.
What would indicate that it was going to swarm then?
I think the first indication is more drones.
Right.
That gives you a good start, but then the sort of the positive indication is a queen cell that has an egg.
Right.
And and also royal jelly. Because if it's just a queen cell without royal jelly, then it's not done. But if it's got some in and it's got an egg in, then that's really.
Do they put the royal jelly in first, and then they can reach the queen to are you sure, John? It's getting a bit heavy, isn't it? Dad says we can do them when he comes home.
Yeah, if the weather's good, then he could lift them off with that.
Yeah, of course that's the thing though, isn't it? It's doing it when the weather's good. Whoops. Oops. That's giving a few a headache.
Luckily there's less bees in that one. Spray through that. Sorry.
It's all going to be okay. Listen to the noise, even in that bit.
Yeah, these are.
I don't know how much that's picking up, but.
These ones are a bit noisy because I've dropped them.
Yeah. One right on the edge. Just gone down.
There we go. So that's. I think the first super is full capped. That was fully capped. Second one is very heavy, probably 3/4 full, something like that.
Right.
2/3, 3/4.
1,
and this
2,
one
3.
actually had a surprising amount in.
Yeah, for having got, you know, been on there so soon.
Yeah, for a bit.
Yeah.